Alright, here is to the end of my day one. It's been almost 24 hours since I basically left home from Vancouver. Um, and having visited three airports now, I'm still not sure how to move forward in terms of thesis. There is not as much as I had hoped to see, but there definitely are things that are surprising for me and things that I enjoy and things that I find problematic too, which right now it's hard to see. I think I have to kind of do my best to document everything and then try to pick out patterns once I get back to work on it at home. Um, what's worrying me now is that I have actually 4 days of intense traveling and then breaks in between. This is day one, and it's supposed to be the easiest day because I'm basically leaving from home, and then all the all the flights are really short, and then I have like longer stay at the airport, and because the airports that I've been to today were quite big, and I wanted to look at a lot, I didn't have enough time, and it felt really rushed, and anyways, it feels good to feel like human again. Got so lucky to have found this place to stay. As of yesterday, I didn't know where to stay, and then I called up this inn on Castro, and they just happened to have an availability. Uh, it's not expensive either, and the place is really nice. Uh, the staff's also really nice, and they are making breakfast for me tomorrow. Anyhow, um, oh yes, what I thought actually one last thing for my first day. What it's interesting. What I found kind of surprising was the entertainment system on the plane. I was flying Delta, and from Vancouver to Seattle in the smaller plane we didn't have anything. But for Seattle to San Francisco, it was a little bigger plane. And then they offered this internet thing where you have to pay, but if you don't want to use the internet to connect to the web, you don't have to. Um, they do, however, offer movies and TV shows to watch for free. But so how it works is that normally they would have screens attached to the back of the seat, but now they ask us to use our own laptop, phone, and iPad, tablet, or whatever, and connect to their Wi-Fi. So instead of them having to provide the hardware, they're just providing the software and the protocol, right? And just talking about technology, Seattle airport was really nice too. When you connect to the internet, the first thing they do was pop up the departure table, so that from the beginning you see everything. You don't have to look for it. Essentially, it's just right there. If you happen to be looking for it, then it's already there. And apart from that, I've been using the Delta app to travel this time, and it's great. Seems like everyone's scanning the boarding pass on the phone. But I like the app. They don't show too much. They just say today, and then they said I have my my departure, my transfer, and my uh, arrival, and only information that is relevant is shown for those locations. Like for the transfer, it shows me what the Delta terminal is like, where the lounge is if I have to go, um, and for departure, then it shows like the weather, right? Because you have to go outside, and the weather and what, like the map of the terminal, uh, and again, I got really lucky to get to stay in this place. Um, Hopefully, I'll be able to finish up some of the work right now and then have some time to go out and check out the city a little bit. Alright, to finishing the first day of this. Done.